finishing at the semis either, hopefully. We didn't come across here to defeat the minnows in our pool and then lose the quarterfinal and go home, so why not go on and win the semi-final, whoever that's against, and take on whoever the other semi-final wins that in Mumbai in a week's time.
Jacob, congratulations. Just talking about your catch, a fantastic catch on the boundary. One of the world's great batsmen, the ball was in the air for a couple of seconds before it got to you. What was going through your mind as that ball flew towards you on the boundary?
I think the beauty of it was the fact that it wasn't in the air that long, because if it was a real sky where I had 5 or 10 seconds to think about it, probably would have got a little bit scared underneath it, but my only thought was just run, because he did hit it so well. I think what helped me was just with the angles, and with a pull shot like that, it kind of almost curls back into the angle I was running on. So I was sort of running back and across. Thankfully, I'm 6'6", I think. I replaced Kane Williamson out there, who's about 4'6". So maybe it's one bounce 4 if he's out there. But I was extremely happy with it because they had obviously a comfortable partnership going at the time.
Jacob, I know Dan's a bit sick of the what does Alan Donald bring to the team question, but as a bowler, you'll be better placed to answer. But what does he bring to the side, and in terms of being in a knockout competition like this?
Well, I think he brings two things immediately. Number one thing, and it's a New Zealand saying, is mana, which is pretty much respect. You know, he's been there and done that on the world circuit. I don't know how, I'm not a big stat man, but he's taken a lot of wickets. And immediately when Alan Donald came into the camp, it was, you stand back and you think Alan Donald. And the first time he spoke, you knew the guys were listening. But also on top of that, he's brought a real presence, and I think it's maybe the difference between New Zealanders and South Africans. It's just someone different, a different voice coming from a different angle. It's a little bit more aggressive. Not that we have aggressive out-and-out fast bowlers, but he's trying to instill a little bit of that in us, and it's going okay at the moment.
If New Zealand reaches finals, who would you rather play, India or Pakistan?
Honestly, probably Pakistan. But hang on, that's not because we're scared of India. It's because we have played Pakistan in a six-match series at home, and then we defeated them in Pallekele. So we know them very well. Even though they defeated us 3-2, I think it was, back home in New Zealand, with one washed out. We know them so well, and like I say, we defeated them a couple of weeks ago. But if it's India, then bring them on as well.
Oram, would you like to mention any moment that drifts the match from their side to your side?
Which moment? Look, I think it was, I suppose there's a couple that spring to mind. I mean, my catch, and I'm not just pointing it because it was me, but like I said earlier, it broke a partnership that looked like it was starting to build. And then I think the second moment, which galvanised us to another level, and I think, put the skids on them. We'd just taken a wicket, and then Martin Guptill running out, A.B. de Villiers, who started to look like he was middling it. To me, those two moments, but the second one with Guptill's run out of de Villiers just seemed to make us all grow a foot taller, and you could sense them getting a little worried.